Hey, good morning and welcome to the Safari Group LLC's Market Minute. And I want to talk to you about getting your house ready to sell if you'd like to sell this spring. There are a few things to keep in mind whenever you're doing updates, color choices, or even just staging to get your house ready, is that all those color choices, texture choices should appeal to the broadest market. One of the things we want to do is have great curb appeal. So that means freshening up your front landscaping areas, putting down some fresh mulch, alleviating any places where water tends to pool. That's going to be super important for a buyer to feel confident about moving forward with an offer. And also we want to make space. You want to make space in what you're going to see in that first look when you step into the front door. The house needs to look like it is spacious and has sufficient storage. So that may mean that you need to get your go box somewhere in your closet and be ready to put aside, first of all, pack all your personal items that you're going to pack anyway when you're getting ready to sell. You want to put away anything like family pictures and military insignia, college teams. You'd be surprised, but sometimes that gives a negative first impression. No reflection on you, of course, but we just want to appeal to the broadest market. Also, we want to have any religious insignia put away. So again, when someone moves into that space, they're going to feel the energy of the space and be able to visualize themselves and their belongings within that space. So you're going to purge maybe some old sheet sets and some old towels. You might have just enough for one load each in your linen closets to make those look super neat and like it has sufficient storage space. I also love using baskets to organize. So if you have like your extra bars of soap, you could put those in a basket. If you have some notions for decorating and you have a hall closet like I do with all your Christmas items, then I'm going to put everything in one basket. So it makes it super easy for someone else to see how that space is organized. And what we want to do with each space is to make it have an identity. So let's say that you don't really use your formal dining room, so you've turned it into an office. Make sure that it says one thing. Like you don't want office and kids' toys. You just want it to say office. Now, you don't list a home like you live in a home, so these are going to be some changes that may not be comfortable for long term, but the goal is to get your property under contract quickly and for the highest dollar amount, and I specialize in helping with that. One of the courtesies that the Safari Group gives is to go in and do a complimentary staging consultation using your own items. But let's say that you haven't updated in a while, you've got the same sofa from 15 or 20 years ago and it's looking tired. We do have our great resources of staging professionals that we will connect you to. We pay the consultation fee, and then you're going to pay for the staging, and they will come in and they will completely redo your space to make it look inviting and make it look updated. So then it puts a great impression on the whole house. Now that probably wouldn't be anything that you would choose for yourself as furnishings, but it's only for the marketing period of the property. Part of refreshing your space might be a color change, or it just might be touch-ups if you have the original paint. With a color change, gray is out. Currently, I have a palette of some, not pastels like you would think of pinks, but I have a palette myself of 3 colors I like to use in spaces that say this is a beautiful neutral canvas for you to bring in your belongings. So I'm happy to share those colors with you. And also let there be light. So one of the things that we want is to have lots of lighting in the space. My office is not very bright this morning because we have a cloudy, rainy day, but we want to, for short term, and be aware to make sure all light bulbs are working. And then if you have to choose light bulbs, make sure you're choosing something that's not yellow in that space, and also the brightest wattage that the fixture can handle to make everything look beautiful and, you know, fewer lines and wrinkles visible whenever your buyers are going to walk through your open house or however you choose to present your property to the market. If you would like to talk to me more specifically and have me do a personal walkthrough and tell you what your house can bring in today's market, I'll be happy to do that. Just reach out to me. You can either text or call, and that's 704-562-1030. Again, it's Chrystal Roy with the Safari Group LLC. I am homegrown here in the Charlotte area. I sell from Winston-Salem down to Columbia and then some parts of upstate South Carolina. And I love working with customers. I love negotiating to get you the best deal. And even in this market, I got a buyer client 20% off a property in January. So I love to do that to help my clients. And then on the other side, if I'm representing the seller, I want to get you more money, right? So I'd love to help you. Let me know if I can help you with anything at all, even outside real estate, because I have great vendors. I have great environmental control if you need crawl space issues relieved, if you need roofing or anything else that has to do with real estate or lot development, and also small commercial. I'd love to help you. So again, this is Chrystal Roy with the Safari Group LLC, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great day, everybody.